Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of this week. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week and you're all enjoying your weekend. On my Thursday I got up, showered and changed, ready for work. I had some breakfast and was just listening to a bit of music, watching a bit of TV. My mum was asleep, dad was off fishing, older brother on the Xbox, older sister at hers, younger sister at work already, and my younger brother and his girlfriend were away camping. I then locked up and made my way up to work, and before I went to work I went around the little market that they have on every so often on like a Thursday, and it was just outside of my workplace, so I was a bit early, so I was able to have a nice look around there. And I got me and my younger sister a gingerbread man. They look pretty demonic, very creepy, and got myself a drink from the corner shop. I got her a drink too. I then got to work, got clocked in, and it was me, my younger sister and one of our colleagues, and it was pretty busy, and I was running lots of food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing food and drink orders and bill taking, serving food inside and outside, as it was quite sunny, so there's quite a lot of people outside and inside as well. And I did 9 till 3. I then clocked off and I went off outside after fishing and met up with one of my ex-colleagues and good friends of mine and his fiance, and had some drinks with them, only apple juice, and then went off to Aldi and got myself some lunch and some other bits and bobs. I then made my way home, and on the way back I got some flower sats that I'm going to show you guys now. After that, I then got home and my grandma was over and having a nice catch up with my mum, and I had my lunch, got changed, and was just chatting with my grandma, talking all things holiday. Can't wait, go on holiday soon, so excited with that. She then went off home, and my older brother was on the Xbox. He then went off to rugby senior training, and then my older sister came and picked me up and we went off to touch rugby, and it absolutely lashed it down and we got soaked, but it was so much fun. I didn't score any tries this time, but I did do some really good passing and running, and yeah, it was just so much fun. Then we got back and my dad was back from fishing and older brother back from rugby training, and then we had tea. We had chicken curry for tea, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of my chicken curry I had now. It was so good. I then got showered and changed into my PJs. My older sister stayed for a bit and then she went off home, and then I was just watching the Aussie and UK soaps, finished writing my journal for the day, put that away, and then I was just watching a bit of Friends and watching a bit of Never Have I Ever and some other stuff on Netflix. I then went off to bed, and then on my Friday I didn't have work till the evening. I was doing 6 till close, so it meant I had the daytime off, so I got to have a nice lie-in. I then got up and I had some pancakes. I got some mini pancakes from Aldi, and I had some mini pancakes with some blueberries and strawberries, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The pancakes were so good. I then was just watching a bit of Heartstopper on Netflix, and then my dad got back from being at the shops and he was just doing food shops for my grandma and my grandpa and my other grandma. He then got back and went off to bed. My mum got up and we were just watching a bit of TV, and my older brother and sister had gone off to the gym, and my older brother gone for a little bike ride. He got back, got showered and changed, and then I was just watching a bit of TV, did a bit of drawing, a bit of colouring in, sorting out my beat up doll, and just watching some TikToks and funny dog and cat videos. Then me and my older brother walked up to the high street to meet my older sister, and went off and had a look around the charge shop, and I went off to the flower shop next to my favourite little coffee shop first of all, and I'm going to show you guys some flower stats I got from there now. Love it in there. Had a nice chat with the flower shopkeepers in there. One of the girls that worked there, I was in her year at school, so we were having a nice chat. Then I went off to the High Street Garden Centre and got some flower starts from there that I'm going to show you guys now. I also got some plant starts from there that I'm going to show you guys now as well. And after that, I went off to have a look around some more of the charity shops, and my older sister and brother ended up coming home, and I then went off to one of the other flower shops and got some flower starts that I'm going to show you guys now. Then after that, I went off to Coffee One and had a bit of cake and a frappe. And as you know, I didn't have a bit of cake in it. I was going to have a bit of cake, but I had a toasted tea cake instead with jam and butter, and they're literally ginormous and they were so delicious. I had a toasted tea cake and a banoffee frappe of the specials, which was so delicious, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The toasted tea cake and frappe was so good. Then I made my way back home. I was then watching the Home and Away episode for today, writing a bit of my journal, watched Escape to the Country and Garden Rescue, just did a bit of drawing, listened to a bit of music, and then I got dropped out to work. I was doing 6 till close at work, and we had quite a few big bookings, so it's quite busy. I was serving food inside and outside, cleaning tables, doing food and drink orders and bill taking, and just getting lots of close jobs done. And then because after the big bookings had gone, it got quiet, I was able to go early. I then clocked off, got back home, got into my PJs, and I had fish and chips for tea. I had chicken and chips from the fish and chips shop, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The fish and chips was so good, the chicken and chips I should say was so good. Just heard a knock at the door at the end of that clip because we're just sorting out our loft, doing a massive deep clean, and I found my Fisher Price dollhouse with the porch and everything. It's amazing. It needs a bit of tidying up, a little bit of cleaning, and we found a dollhouse but we couldn't find the box with all the little bits of furniture and stuff, and our final friend who's come to help us has just found the box of furniture, so he just knocked on the door and just put it in my bedroom, and I'll be showing you guys that dollhouse and the furniture in a vlog coming soon once I've tidied up a little bit and give it a bit of a spruce up, so I can't wait to show you that. And yeah, so anyway, the fish and chips was so good. I then was just watching a bit of TV, listened to a bit of music. I finished writing my journal and then put that away, and then I went off to bed. And then on my Saturday I had work, and I got up, showered and changed, ready for work, had some breakfast, listened to a bit of music, did some drawing, and then I got dropped out to work by my older brother. My dad had gone into town to get his car sorted out, and my mum was asleep, older sister at hers, younger sister asleep, younger brother away camping still, and I got to work, got clocked in, and it was quite busy. It was quite it was a bit cloudy but still dry, so we had quite a lot of people sitting inside and outside at the time, and all of a sudden the heavens opened, so everyone from outside then came inside, so it just made it even busier. So it was just absolutely carnage. So we were running lots of food and drink, cleaning tables, doing food and drink orders and bill taking, and we then had to work out who was outside, who'd sat themselves inside, who needed to pay and who hadn't paid. And yeah, so it was quite a busy shift. I got to have a lunch break though, and I got a chili dog and had an apple juice, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so good. I probably would have preferred to have a nap break because I was actually done in. I then finished at 5. After my break I'd done a bit more of my shift. I was just cleaning lots of tables, getting everything tidied up from outside because there've been loads of people sitting outside. I then clocked off and headed off and went off on a walk on my way home and got some flour snacks that I'm going to show you guys now. Then I got home, put my work clothes in the wash and was just watching a bit of TV, listened to a bit of music, had some pizza for tea, and then me and my younger sister got dropped to our workplace. I should say my workplace again now because she's finished there now, and had my younger sister's leavers drinks as she's now left work and is going off to do a master's. And we headed off to my workplace and had some drinks, and I had a mimosa. I really like this samosa, which is something completely different, and we got a really cute group selfie. We sat outside and had some drinks. I also had a hot chocolate as well, and then went off to one of the other pubs and I just had a fruity cider or two. And then one of our other colleagues was there because he was going off to watch the boxing, and him and his mates gave me loads of Jaeger bombs and this unicorn drink as well, and it was quite nice. And then we went off to one of the other pubs and was hoping that they had their disco on that they normally do, but they were showing the boxing everywhere, so we just sat out in the smoking area and just had some drinks up there so we could actually hear ourselves talking, and just had a really good end of the evening there. And I had some more drinks and got some really cute artwork that they have up around there that I'm going to show you guys now. So cute. Then me and my younger sister got picked up by our older sister, got back, our older sister went off home, I then got into my PJs, finished writing my journal, put it away, had some cereal, and then I went off to bed and go away. One of my siblings obviously wants me. I don't know what they want, but they can wait. Always coming in and out. Neck. It's a madhouse in this house at the moment because we're sorting out the loft and stuff, so there's just so much crap everywhere. Over this side of the room there's just so many random boxes everywhere, and we're just trying to sort that out. Siblings are just so loud as well, always wildness going on. So it was a really good night celebrating my younger sister's leavers drinks. Thought I was going to hate working with her, but I actually really enjoyed it and I'm going to miss working with her. Then I went off to bed, and then on my Sunday, which is today, I am off work, so I had a nice line. I then got up and I had the last of my mini pancakes, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. I then was just watching 101 Dalmatians. Glenn Close is such an amazing actress. It's probably one of my favourite films with her in. I love the 101 and 102 Dalmatians of her in. Absolutely terrified me as a kid. Whenever she shouted, I literally used to run out of the room. Scary AF, but I just love it. I love the campness of it, the outfits. I then was just listening to a bit of music. My mum got up from being asleep and we were just watching a bit of TV. My dad had been sorting stuff around the house. Older brother was on his Xbox. Older sister at hers. Younger sister watching a bit of TV in her room with her boyfriend. Younger brother still camping. And then my older sister and our family friend and my older brother went off to have some lunch, and I got showered and changed and then made my way up to the garden centre to go have a little look around there. And on the way there I got this lovely flower snap and had a butterfly in that I'm going to show you guys now. So pretty. I love butterflies so much. I then got to the garden centre and the first thing I did was get some plant snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Then after that I went off and got some flower snaps, and I'm going to show you guys the flower snaps I got now. Absolutely love flower photography so much, it makes me so happy. Then the last thing I did was get some food from the cafe. I was going to get some food first, but there was such a long queue and it was so busy, so I waited until it quieted down a bit, and once it quieted down I then went in and got myself some food. I had a tuna cheese toasty, a banoffee muffin, a 7-Up and a pot of tea, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of my lunch I had there now. Then after that I made my way home. On the way back I got some more flour snacks, and I'm going to show you guys those now. I'm home now and we're just sorting out the loft. I've got my dollhouse out of the loft that I'm going to be sorting out in a minute. I also forgot to show you guys these books I got from W.H. Smith the other day. I've got like all of the Alice Osman books now, which are my new obsession, Heartstopper books, and I'm just missing one book that I cannot find anywhere, and I think it might be on Amazon because I'm going to have to try find it, but I'm just so happy that I've got all of them now. They're like all on the back there, and they're just so great. I love them. I love Heartstopper so much. I love the books, the film, the show, not the film, it should be a film. I just love it, it's so much, it's so good. I'm so happy that it's been renewed for 2 more seasons and hopefully many more to come. I don't know why I said film, I meant show, but yeah, I just love it so much. I am now off to go and finish helping out sort the loft out. Then I'm going to start sorting out this dollhouse back there that I can't wait to show you guys soon. And then we're having a Sunday roast, and then later on I'm going off to my workplace for the Sunday quiz with sort of one of my colleagues and some of his mates, as I've been invited to join them. And yeah, fingers crossed I do well. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys a photo of the Sunday roast a bit later on, and I'll show you guys that a bit later on, and I will talk to you guys a bit later on with a bit more of the vlog. Bye. I'm back, guys. So the Sunday roast was so good, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so good. Absolutely love a Sunday roast. I'm now off to go to my work's quiz. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week, have all had a lovely weekend, and all have a lovely new week ahead. My holiday week, I go on holiday this Friday. I cannot wait. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off on holiday for 2 weeks. Off to Minehead for the first week, and then the second week I'm just going to be chilling at home because nobody wants to go on holiday and then have to go straight back to work. And then tomorrow night I'm going to be getting my hair cut because this bonnet is in dire need of a bit of maintenance. And then me and my siblings are going to my younger brother and his girlfriend's apartment for a sibling game tonight, and I'm looking forward to that. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday evening, and I shall see you when the new vlog coming very soon. Bye.